I'm about to show you how Bill and Kate added £30,000 to the revenue of their small gym in Cumbria in only 6 months, adding 40 recurring members, going from 80 to 120. And the best part of this is they did it by getting rid of free trials. My name is Lewis. I own 2 gyms in the UK, but I now live in Dubai. My gyms are in the UK because I figured out the one thing that most gym owners don't understand. The worst person to grow your gym is you, the gym owner. You should not be self-employed. You should be an entrepreneur. You should be able to run your gym without you even being there. You should not be doing everything. And when we started working with Kate and Bill, we not only showed them this concept, but showed them how to put it into action. How to stop offering free trials, how to stop doing everything themselves, and how to stop feeling burnt out and charge more for their membership with confidence. As a result, they added £30,000 to their revenue in just 6 months. Now, in just a second, I'm about to bring Bill and Kate on and interview them and walk you through exactly how we did this. After the interview, if you're interested to implement the exact stuff we've implemented with Kate and Bill at your gym, I'll tell you how you can do that. Enjoy the case study. I'll catch you after.
Myself and Kate took over in October 2017. Since then, we have done a gym move and we have steadily broken even. At a certain point, we thought, right, we have to do a step change. There has to be something different. We've got to do something different if we want to grow and be better. And we decided to give it a go. And since then, we've basically, if you look at the numbers very loosely, we've increased our membership by just under 50% since we took them on. We've gone from 80 odd members to 120 odd members.
So before we get into actually what we've done, like what is your business? What do you do? What is the gym, the type of gym you have? Like, what is it?
Essentially a CrossFit gym. We don't have any other machines or anything like that, but since the start of High Rocks, we started adding additional classes.
Our additional classes support our main CrossFit sessions.
Yeah.
So we've got mobility classes, we've got strong people classes, we've got gymnastics classes, and as Kate says, we've got engine builder classes. All of those really support the CrossFit classes to help the members get better at CrossFit.
Yeah. And where are you guys based? Is it a remote area?
Very remote. West Cumbria even.
Don't want to say what it looks like.
I know. It's just so that everyone else knows. Okay, cool. So what was the problem you faced before we started working together?
In the nicest possible way, we're old. I'm sorry.
It was. That's it. Social media, the use of it.
We're not savvy with social media or anything like that.
Navigating things like CRM and tracking churn rates and all that stuff that you've introduced to us. We knew about it. We were conscious of it, but we had no systems in place to look after it all. And that's what you've introduced to us.
Would you say that, like, financially you're in a good position?
A lot better than we were.
Yeah, a lot better than we were.
A lot better.
So what made you stick with myself and the Gym Grow team as opposed to like other like marketing agencies and business coaches that you see? And had you tried them before, or like what made you?
You were our first, but it's the approachability if you want.
You're very personable. Your whole team is very friendly, and you put it across in a professional but friendly, easy to follow manner.
Yeah.
Having people like Michael mentoring and regular check-ins, and it's not you will do, we're doing this, we're doing that. It's a touch base. How are you getting on? What can we implement next? What can we try next? Here's an idea we've tried. And it's just little things like that rather than verbatim, you will do this. And we realize you are not speaking to us off a crib sheet. You're not robotic about it.
Yeah.
And that helps a lot. That helps massively.
The friendly and professional approach really works.
Is there anything in particular that stands out in the work that we've done with you guys at Gym Grow that's really helped you, and why was that so effective? Like, is there anything in particular that stands out?
The CRM system, probably. The fact that we can actually track and see who's coming, what status they're at.
Who's pressed the button on the advert and bits and pieces like that. But as we were...
And we can both look at it and go, right, Bill's handling that, I'm handling this.
You mean that whiteboard behind you wasn't good?
That whiteboard works, and Michael likes the whiteboard.
I love it.
We had our own little systems, or we've got an on-ramp. We've got somebody coming in for the induction. Can you make it? Can I make it? There's a time for you. Seeing that and having it visible in front of us, it does make a big difference.
What would you say the main outcome of working together has been? What's been the main outcome for you guys?
I'm hesitant to say more organised because he'll mention the whiteboard again.
But we are. I mean, We are a little bit more organised as a result of your campaigns, especially the early one. The early one was, I'm not going to swear, but it was, for us, it was mind-bending in as much as the amount of work that we had to put in to look after ourselves. For argument's sake, there's 2 of us, 2 slots on the calendar for an interview. We hadn't blocked out Google, right? We hadn't set up the Google Calendar with our schedule. We were just looking for people. Yeah. So all of a sudden, I had to take 3 days off of work, tally with the interviews that we had. Yep. We couldn't cope.
We had 30 people off the first campaign, which is phenomenal, but we interviewed about 50 people between us, and it was
that initial experience was tough.
It was not a soft open.
It was the initial experience, and I'm not going to say that it was the hard sell that we've never had to do before. The sitting down with the consultations and speaking to people in a way where we were asking for money that we'd never done before, because people sort of understood there was going to be a cost. Things like that was hard on us because we've never done it. But since then, we're used to it. We understand the reasoning. We can justify it in our own heads as a result of talking to you. But the other thing is we've got our own little procedures in place. Downstairs in reception, we've got a folder with a daily time slot. I know. There's a piece of paper, but it's a printed one, and we can just put people's names in. So we can, instead of just logging on, we can refer to it. We can go down. We can tick people off. We've got sheets with the interview on it. So we've asked them questions. What are the results? Are they going to come back?
I must admit, I don't use that.
No, I know. We started and they've tailed off because we talk to people now rather than we've got to record what they're saying, and we can do it.
So your weekly talks, your marketing talks and your sales talks really helps. So writing loads and loads of notes, I'm always referring back to them, and each consultation gets easier. Like, I need to ask this. Yeah. They are really beneficial.
How would you say then your lives have changed since we've started working together, and now wherever we are 6 months down the line?
I'm less stressed and worried about, because I deal with the accounts, I'm less stressed and worried about the bank account and the money.
We've been able to add equipment to the gym without worrying about where the money's coming from. Do you know what I mean?
Do we need to replace more plates? We
can buy plates. We don't sit there and we'll wait till next month when the credit card's been paid off. We can do it, if you know what I mean.
Massive.
It's give us a little bit more financial freedom, gives us a steady base to build from.
Where do you think you'd be then if we didn't start working together?
We'd still be going, but we'd be struggling. Definitely, we'd be.
Especially with, we
drip feed. We used to drip feed people in with an old system of come for a free taster session. We'll do you an on-ramp. Hopefully you'll join. And it worked, but it was slow.
That was all down to word of mouth, friends of members of the gym, etc., or people that maybe just moved to the area and just seen us. Whereas with the ad campaign, we were doing paid Facebook ads.
That never worked.
That never worked because we didn't understand them. We didn't know about them and know the intricacies of how to set them up.
We put things on social media, but
then we'd boost it.
Yeah.
We just didn't know. We don't. Yeah, still don't know, to be fair.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So allowing that to be taken away from us and dealt with by yourselves fine. We don't have to worry about where the next person's coming from.
So if someone was on the fence about booking a call to speak with us to potentially join Gym Grow, what would you guys say?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No hesitation. Need to talk to you.
We've already said we've referred a couple, and there's one that's in my hometown that I've already said that if needs be, if you get stuck, I'll go down and have a face-to-face chat with them.
And one person that I think that you actually must have contacted, she messaged me and asked me, what's your experience with that's what I'm looking for. What's your experience with them? Gave you a glowing reference.
Thanks. Yeah, I literally do this to everyone. I say, go speak to our customers and let them tell you what we're doing. Yeah. Because it just so much better. Awesome. I appreciate it, guys. I hope the results from Kate and Bill have really inspired you. I'd love to work with you. So click the link below, register your interest. I'll drop you a message. We'll see if we can help and jump on a call with myself. And remember, the best gym owner is the one who doesn't have to be at the gym.